Laura Ingraham has decided to respond to the fact that the White House will not appeal the decision to make contraception, Plan B, available to all girls without a prescription. And of course, as a conservative, she's very unhappy about this. Let's hear what she has to say.
It's a good deal for pedophiles, good deal for people who commit statutory rape against young girls. And if mothers and fathers across this country hear this and they think, well, I guess my daughter or her boyfriend or her rapist can go out to a pharmacy and get a bunch of, hormone pills to give a little girl, we don't really know the long-term effect of spiking or dropping a little girl's, in many cases, a young woman's or a little girl's hormonal levels. It's outrageous. These girls can't, we say it all the time. They can't get their ears pierced. They can't take a Advil at school without parental permission. Yet they can go into a pharmacy in this brave new world of women's equality and, quote, reproductive health and get a morning after pill. Yeah. I mean, I think it empowers men who want to abuse women.
You still have to sign and show a driver's license for Sudafed, so go figure.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know how considerate those rapists are. They want to make sure they don't get the girl pregnant. So they'll spike the drink with Plan B to make sure she doesn't get pregnant. She is one of the dumbest people I've ever met in my life, or heard of in my life. I've never met her, thank God. But really, you think that that's what's going to happen? Plan B is important for people who do get raped and they don't want to get pregnant as a result of their rape.
Yeah, no, I often hear rapists talk about, after I victimize this person in the worst possible ways, I sure hope that she's all right afterwards and gets Plan B so that the consequences of my heinous and evil actions do not continue for an extended period of time. That's usually the kind of intellectual conversations rapists are having before they do what they do. On which planet, you moron? Okay? And it's not, Laura Ingraham's not just stupid, okay? She's mean-spirited and she is massively hypocritical.
Absolutely.
When do you think Laura Ingraham started taking the pill? Okay, oh, Miss Family Values. Really, Laura? Really? Family values. You were chaste until marriage, right? And all this evil birth control, you never had anything to do with that, right?
If she's such a conservative, she shouldn't be taking any birth control right now.
That's right. And you should never waste seed. Now, remember what happened with Onan in the Bible. If he wasted his seed, God executed him. So I hope you've never wasted any seed, Laura. I hope every time you had sex, it was for conception, right? Right? I mean, because you're imposing these values and these morals on everybody. You got a desperate 15-year-old girl who, by the way, might have been raped and not by a conscientious rapist, okay? And you're preventing her from taking the pill that would allow her to not get pregnant. She's not even ending a pregnancy. To not get pregnant, not ruin the rest of her life after she's been raped because you're so chaste and you're so pure, and you're going to impose all of your so-called morality on the rest of us. Save us your morality. Unless, by the way, you want to tell us your entire sexual history and prove to me how moral you are, how you really believe in family values. Otherwise, shut the fuck up.
Well, it's very difficult to follow that, but I will say that the thing that really rubs me the wrong way about her is the fake concern. And how she's pretending like she's so concerned about these girls that get raped. When you are part of the Republican Party, or you support the Republican Party, you're a mouthpiece for that party that's continuously trying to redefine rape, that's continuously making arguments about female anatomy and how women will reject a pregnancy if they're in the process of getting raped. So I don't buy the fake concern. It's complete BS.